Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Abingdon. Yes, today we're turning on the Christmas lights and I'm going to be the MC. So what I thought I'd do is film a few videos, giving you a few tips about how to be a brilliant MC. So as you can see, there aren't that many people here yet. That's because I am here really early, because it kind of pays to get there early when you're the MC, because that way you don't get any surprises and you can be nice and prepared. You start on a front foot. So that's my first tip, always get there nice and early. Okay, so here I am backstage at the heart of where everything happens. You can tell we're backstage because here's my stuff all set up. I've got my two clipboards, one here with the long program on and one here which I take on stage. It's got little post-it notes on it to remind me what I want to say. Also got my microphone set up and my highly rock and roll gaffer tape. So that's my next tip. Make sure you've got two clipboards, one with the nice long detailed program on it and one to take on stage with all your jokes on it. Incidentally, I stole that tip from Jeremy Nichols. At the moment we've got some judo going on, but you don't know quite when the acts are going to finish, so you've really got to keep an eye on things because you might have to run on stage at any moment. So next big tip, always pay attention to what's on stage, even if it is people. Okay, say hello to the people.
Hello there.
You see, we've just been chatting about how he wants me to introduce him, because that's very important. You should never introduce a stranger. So we're friends now?
Yep.
Yeah, always be friends with the big guy with the stick. Say hello to everyone, Callum. Hey guys. This is Callum, he's in charge of tech. And you've got to be very nice to the people in charge of tech. Haven't you, Callum? Because you can turn my microphone off at any time.
I haven't touched all this stuff, so if it's something I don't want to do,
but seriously, that's the next best tip, is to definitely go and make friends with Callum and the tech guys, because they can help you a lot and you can help them. Have I been a problem today? See, everything else has gone wrong, but I've been alright.
I wouldn't say that everything's wrong.
Alright, everybody say yeah! Awesome, another successful year. So the Christmas lights are on and I'm all finished for the day. So I'm off to get something to eat, but before I do that, I thought I'd just share with you my 5 top tips for being a brilliant MC. Number 1, get there nice and early. If you get there in plenty of time, you won't be surprised about what you find there. Number 2, get 2 clipboards. Make sure you've got 2 clipboards, one for your long detailed program, it's always handy and you're always going to need, and another one to take on stage with you with all of your notes, your jokes and your announcements. Number 3, keep an eye on what's going on stage. Sometimes acts run short, sometimes they overrun, but you've always got to be ready to jump on stage when you're needed. Number 4, never introduce a stranger. Always get to know people before you introduce them on stage. Ask them what they want you to say. Ask them how they pronounce their name. Get to know them. Don't introduce strangers. And number 5, perhaps most important of all, get to know the tech guys and girls, because they've got a difficult job to do and you can really help them do it. And if you do, well, you've got a difficult job to do too, and they'll really help you do it. So those are my 5 big tips for mastering being the MC. And if you want to know some more about public speaking, I'm putting together some webinars for the new year, so pop your email address in the box down below and I'll send you all of the details. Otherwise, thanks very much for watching. My name's Duncan Bascram Brown, I'm the Civic Coach. Good night.